What's up, Biscuit? Corpse Ride is now free on YouTube. Well, you have fun with that. Oh, your party's tomorrow? We'll have fun. I hope you have a good time. I think we're set. Mom got me an Invader Zim shirt, and my older sister got me a Black Sabbath Funko album display of the Green Lady. Very nice. How's that too slow? Alright, undergrounds are starting out pretty good. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was even worse. Was that 6 in a row? Ah, that's like the best little run I've had. That was off. See if we can get anything going. Felt like it was a good one.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
What? No text to speech? The hell? Dither, thank you for the 45 months total. 41 months in a row. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe when I redid the alerts or something months ago, maybe I turned it off by accident. I don't know. That's weird. But the TTS said, bada, badada, badadi, doop. Badada, I don't even know what the fuck it was. Yeah, he got off easy. I got off easy. Everybody got off easy. I tried to convince Willow to play more, Toasted Marshmallow. To play more Sea of Thieves, but she wasn't really, she had a lot of fun. Oh. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense. But again, thank you for the 45 months as always. I'm not sure why that hasn't updated. VIP exclusive. Oh, I'm not a. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm not a VIP on Deepbot anymore. Little fuckers. Apparently, something happened. By the way, anybody who uses Deepbot, it's always been a great program, but I stopped paying for it because after 10 years, because I think the person that created it, something happened and they haven't been able to do any updates or something on it. So it's kind of like. It's been the Twitch API has been changing and updating, and nobody's been able to update the Twitch API for Deepbot. So after 10 years, I finally, since I'm not streaming as much as I used to, I said fuck it, I'm not gonna bother. But so usually what would happen is if I updated the game, I have it set where if it was Mario Brothers, the text in the bottom right where it says your name and the amount of months, it would be red. But oh well. I can easily update that actually, if I think about it. If I remember where I put the file. But what are you up to tonight, Dither? Are you doing anything fun, or are you just kind of vegging out now? But yeah, I was trying to convince, I was asking Willow if she wanted to play more. And she was like, eh. And I was like, alright. Just put myself into a food coma. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Now I have to wonder where the hell was Deepbot installed on my computer. Thought it was on the D drive. Under streaming. Why is it not there? What the hell? Hadn't eaten all day, then you kind of overdid it. God. Is Kick, like, seriously, a Kick and Rumble, like, it isn't even bother, like, worth fucking streaming on? I haven't gotten a legit message on Kick in probably a year, and Rumble, like, nobody ever says anything. Yeah, Willow ended up making us pizza, which was pretty good, and some garlic knots. And then we literally just sat and watched the Savannah Bananas play ball. Oh, there it is. I had to remember where the hell I put it. Backups, custom logs. There it is. We are gonna... with Notepad. And we're gonna save it. All right, it changed the game, so why the hell... Huh. I don't know. Now I'm perplexed. Oh well, that doesn't really matter anyway. I wonder what. Oh! So am I allowed to do commands with this fucking thing now? Sir. What the hell? Bro, I don't know what the hell. Like I've been a VIP of Deepbot for so long. I don't know what the non-VIP shit does. But I can do dad jokes, but I can't do the slots thing that I had. Does it even have points anymore? Not that it matters. Because I haven't reset the points in 2 years.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
That works, but then why wouldn't something like that, like, I don't know. Because all that does when I have the game, when I update a game, if I hit the game thing, it just sends it to a text file. That is the weirdest shit. So the text file updated, I just looked. Because Deepbot says current game Super Mario Brothers, but then that says VIP exclusive. I don't know why that's VIP exclusive, because all that it's a separate PHP file that spits out the information that I created. So I don't know why OBS isn't updating that. Oh well, something for me to worry about later. But anyways, back to the shit at hand. So what are you up to? Are you doing anything tonight, Dither? Because I mean, I'd totally be cool playing something, but probably not COD. But if you were down for some Sea of Thieves, we could probably try to drag Toronto or whatever. I think Willow's done for the night. She's probably not gonna do anything else tonight. But you know, just figured I would ask. I had a little practice session where I had this is around lunchtime. I literally had 5 flagpole glitches that were successful, but the undergrounds were too slow. So that was kind of infuriating. I'm kind of glad that one didn't work either, because literally the timer started faster than it should have. So behind the scenes, I've been putting in practice on the 1-1 flagpole glitch. Just not as much streaming of it. But I feel like it's starting to come together. I feel like now it's more just the execution of it. Like I've kind of got my routine down, where I want to jump, how I've got to jump. Like that underground sucked, but I figured out like where to jump in the underground. So it's just, like I said, it's more practice and execution now than it is trying to figure stuff out. So I just got to devote more time to it during the week. I think the problem is that I try to do all this stuff. See, that started too slow or too fast. I try to do all my practice and stuff on the weekends, and then I don't do anything during the week, and then I come back and I'm trying to play again on the weekends, and it's like any progress I've made is gone. So now we'll see if this was fast enough. I think the timer was accurate. It was fast enough. That's hilarious. I can't be 7/10 of a second ahead. So obviously that part's fucked up, but obviously it was fast enough to make the frame rule, so we're good there. That's funny. That's the first time I've done that. Like, actually had a run where it's how do I explain it? It's a frame rule ahead. So really, we're 0.35 ahead, not 0.7. But we're on PB pace. That's too slow. So the run ends there, but we'll still try to finish it out. Well, the run actually doesn't end there. We're just 0.3 of a second behind. Now it ends right there. That's funny. Yeah, so I gotta load the splits up again because, nope, wrong one. Benchmark. There we go. And now... it's becoming such a hassle to fucking stream sometimes. Because now... yes... because I'm saving some files to a... I'm saving some files onto my portable drive, and it literally, like every time I shut off my computer and turn it back on, it doesn't like save the connection. So I have to like relink it up to where the file's located. That's why I pressed the button on the stream deck to update the flagpole the counter in the today one, but it didn't do it, so I had to go back and fix it. So that's a pain in the ass. Alright, so we actually got a flagpole glitch today. Yay. Let's try to get another one. But I've spent a lot of time behind the scenes practicing, and yeah, it's a nice feeling when it's come together like it has the last couple weeks. The consistency's starting to come around a little bit better, which is nice. It's been a long time coming. Like I said before, now it's just the execution part of it. See, now that one sucked. That one's no good, but... I usually try to play them through anyway, because if I get a good 379 and I'm still even with what my PB is, if I have a better 8.4 than what my PB has, I can cut a, you know, 1/10 or 2/10 probably off of my time, maybe even 3, I don't know. So I've decided that I'm not going to practice too much on the other levels instead of 1-1, because if I can't get through 1-1, then there really isn't any purpose. So my undergrounds have gotten more consistent. That felt good. I think my jump was a little off though. But by the way, Dither, thank you for playing earlier today. It felt good to, you know, get back out there with you. Yeah, I mean, one of the ones that I screw up on really bad, I'll show you like what my thought process is. All right, perfect example. Obviously, and we've talked about this plenty of times before, so I'll try to keep it brief. Obviously, we have to jump and get up here. What I found out is I've got to get his, see where his left foot is right now, and you see that like he's literally on top of a little square. I'm trying to get to as far like above that line next to that little square as possible, where I can still jump up onto here. So my thought process is to try to get as far right here and jump here as fast as possible. Now what I do next is I run as quickly as I can to where this third coin is. And that's kind of like my visual cue. So it's right here, and then right before when I'm about ready to hit the third coin, I do that little jump down. When I'm coming here, my thought process used to be like try to hit the brick in front of the coin block and all that shit. I focused my jump now to the bush in the bottom. I try to have Mario come through. If you're looking at the bush from the top, there's like two little notches that come down, or well, there's three notches from the top to the bottom. I try to jump so where Mario goes through the first two. And then here, I'm trying to jump. I know some people do differently because they want to do a full jump. I'm trying to jump between that light green section. It's like the old range game on The Price is Right. If you have the price between here and here, you win. So I'm trying to jump anywhere between where Mario's feet is right now. And then I've kind of gotten a rhythm, and I can kind of visualize what it looks like with the hills and the valleys. And then I'm just trying to land. When Mario is like landing on this spot right here, when he's coming down and I notice that he's above this stair, that's when I release the buttons, because you have to release the jump button and the B button for that one frame or that 2 frames, whatever it is, when you roll your thumb back onto A and B to B and A. And then if I do that right, I release the buttons at the top of his jump up here, and then I do the inputs and hopefully it works. So I think I've just finally figured out my visual cues and we got them to work the way that they're supposed to. Like that. The jump might have been a little bit high, but I think it was fast enough. So that looked good too. One thing that I'm trying to get better at is recognizing when it's a D70, when I'm jumping over the stairs, and when it's not. And to be honest, that's the hard part. Because a lot of the times it'll look like a good jump, but it really isn't. I fucked that one up. Nope, we're gonna start that one over. So that's really the part that I'm trying to work on now when I'm practicing. I'm trying to not look at the shit up in the top left-hand corner, which is very hard. And just try to recognize what's a good one and what's a bad one. See, again, that felt good, but it felt like he had a little bit of a stutter going into the pipe. That felt good too, but it might have been like I don't think it was a D70, it might have been a C40 or an AFO or something, which that I don't know yet. See, like that one was good up until the point where he goes in the pipe and he does that stutter step, and I don't understand why he does that. That would have been off anyway. And that happens so many times. It's like he just bounces off the pipe before going in it, and once that happens, that's the end of it. I feel like I jumped too high on that one. That looked like a good setup. It could have been either the inputs on the flagpole or maybe it was like an AFO or something. But that one felt decent. The whole process feels a lot more natural now. That's probably a good way of putting it. It doesn't feel like I'm trying to do a trick that's insanely difficult anymore. See, again, I don't, like, it felt good, but I don't know if that was a good enough underground. That was just, eh. See, it did it again. It just, that's that weird, like, stutter. I don't have an explanation for it. It might be when I'm pressing left and right to go back, you know, to slow down a little bit. I just don't know. That was good. That felt good the whole way through. That's the frustrating part, because I don't know why that one wasn't good. That was fine. Shorted the jump. That should have been okay. I think that was a D50 actually too, because it looked like I was too far in on the stair. It all comes down to the underground. Nah, it was too. I'll play it out, but it was I split too early. Now there's no pressure on this one. I need at least a 375 on the underground here on 4-2. Anything less than a 375 is no bueno. And I missed the thing anyway, so. Fucking bullshit. Well, I did all the possible screw-ups on 4-2 right there. Well, shit. Glad I'm not trying to get this run, like, for a PB or anything, because I fucked up 4 times at least already. Pretty shitty, didn't even get a shot at the bullet bill glitch. It's all Willow's fault. See, that's bullshit. Dude, he already threw the hammer. How is he gonna... Like, you already threw the hammer, dude. How are you getting credit for that kill? Wow, that shouldn't happen. 3 of them jump. Usually it's only 2 of them that can jump. Yeah, no shit, right? Perfect water. Take that. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, 4-2 and 8-1 sucked, but oh well. That might be fast enough. It seems like he was a little slow going to the pipe. It doesn't matter anyway. The one thing that's kind of tricky still is trying to remember all of the little nuances. And the one I'm forgetting the most now is to release the buttons when he's above the stair. I jumped too high. Like, I could tell immediately I jumped too high. It's alright. They're not all going to be perfect. I think before I started... Actually, I think at the beginning of the stream when I was practicing a little, I did 6 of them in a row, I think. I think I pressed left too much. That felt good, but I think the underground would have sucked anyway. That one's hard to tell. That could have been okay. I'm losing it on the staircase. I'm jumping too far into the stair. That was perfect. That might have been an F. Oh, that was one of them. Unless that was an AFO, that was perfect, and I fucked up a DFO right there. What a waste. Fuck it. That sucks. See, like, I was good, and it's just he, like, double clutch going into the pipe. That was too fast anyway. I screwed that one up. That one felt. That's happened 7 times today, where I've literally like done the flagpole glitch, but the underground's terrible. Oh, that's so annoying. There's no real point in like finishing up this one, but I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna end up being like 7/10 of a second behind. Or more. Damn. Well. Thank God. Put us out of our misery for like early. That underground was terrible. That whole thing was just rough. That's the frustrating part when you get out of rhythm. Trying to get back into it. Might be okay, but I might have jumped too high. It's a damn staircase right now. The staircase is kicking my ass. Think that was okay? When I see him slide into the block like that, either I screwed up the inputs or it was like an AFO. Could have been either or. It didn't feel smooth, so it's hard to tell. That one was too much rubbing on the pipe on the way down. That's what she said, but... From jumping off the pipe up to the staircase, like none of that felt natural. It just looked awkward. I feel like he bumped the pipe again. Yeah, the stairs are fucking terrible right now.
Hi, how are you?
Hey DJ, thank you for the good luck. How you doing tonight? Thought that one was a good one. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself on this fine weekend. That felt good. The staircase didn't feel, it felt okay, but it totally could have not been a D70 though. Like that one's hard to describe. I don't know what I didn't like about that, but it just didn't, it felt wrong. Again, he double clutched into the pipe. Yeah, I've gone through mine a couple times. There is actually. It was who created it? I want to say Sonic Speedruns created it. Or no, not Sonic Speedruns. Supersonic. It would be under the resources on the speedrun.com website. But yeah, it'll round it to the nearest 0.35 seconds. Well, yeah, I think it's Supersonic. I know he took the number off of his name, but I think it was Supersonic 87 or 86. Actually, let me see if I can find it for you real fast. Resources. There it is. Here, I'll post the link in. I promise it's good. It's from the speedrun.com website. But yeah, that should take you right to it. And I think it comes with instructions. Yeah, the original link was broken, so here's the file. It will round each split to 0.35 seconds. I've always liked it. I found it a couple of years ago. It's been up for like 6 years, but I started using it, and I thought it was a nice tool because I always hated when I did speed runs and, you know, one run would, you'd do the exact same thing, and one thing would be like plus 0.2 or minus 0.1. It's like, it's either supposed to be 0 or 0.35, so. Hopefully it helps you out. You're welcome. I appreciate the good luck. Thank you very much. That one felt good. God, that felt so awkward. That was the transition from the pipe to the stairs. because I knew I was going to overshoot the stair. So I tried to stop early and it just completely felt wrong. That one might be okay. Thought I had it that time. Hope you guys don't mind me doing like commentary on my runs, like what's going through my head. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like sitting here just like talking in silence tonight, so I'm trying to communicate a little bit better. That one was a stair. I gotta remember, like, it's gotta be literally like the very first pixel on the stair, and it's just like I don't know. I feel like I've got a lot more real estate when I really don't. That was gonna be a 50-50 anyway. No good. I feel like I jumped too high.
Ollie Oxen, bitch!
DJ, thank you for the follow. Or should I say DJ Tom? Thank you very, very much. The ladder? No problem. It's one thing I've always hated is, like, you know, people don't pronounce your name right, or they don't call you what you like to be called, so. DJ Tom it is. Alright, that one was good. I actually think I screwed up the inputs on the block, I think. That one felt good the whole way until the very end. That happens. That one I pressed right a little bit too early. No good. I screwed up the underground, but then I got the setup right and I just didn't do the inputs right. Going through a little bit of a slump. Might be okay. Felt a little awkward on the stairs, but other than that, it felt good the whole way. Hey, I'm excited we got one tonight. I would like to get more than one, to get on a little bit of a run, but... Yeah, right? Definitely is the reverse jinx. I try to use reverse psychology all the time, and most of the time it blows right up in my face. Yeah, it's not very many. It's like 3 or 4. That was a bad jump off the staircase. Oh yeah, it's... I set my PB, which is down below, like, it was more than 2 years ago now. And, yeah, see, that timer started fast. I never really understood how detailed 1-1 was, like having to get the underground so perfect, and you had to do it fast enough, and I'm just like, oh, if I got a 380 I'm fine. But now it's like you understand, like, oh no, the underground has to be a certain speed, the above ground has to be a certain speed, the flagpole glitch only saves 19 frames, so you gotta save the other couple in the underground, and it's like, oh god. So not only do you have to worry about doing the flagpole glitch, which is hard enough, but then you gotta save the time underneath. So that's why it's this has always been a game where I would set a PB and then I would like leave it alone for a while and then I'd come back to it. So it's been over 2 years, or pretty close to over 2 years. Got supplies for not enough. Okay. Now, this depends on if the underground was good enough. Yes, imagine a bus leaves the station. If it's the magic bus, you're going to be driving for 8 solid hours. See, we're good there. And then I do something like that and screw up 1-2. That's alright. My main goal is to get consistent enough where I can screw up the run early and it doesn't matter, but it still sucks. Yeah, 4-1's pretty free. Yes, casually. That was way too slow anyway. Yes. I can't remember the last time I tried to play Mario Brothers casually. It's just been speedrun mode for the last... God, when did I start this? It's been a lot of years. You forget that you can play this game casually. That felt good until the jump off the pipe to the stair. Yeah, imagine if they made 4-1 where, imagine if they made 4-1 where the Spinies could actually hit you. I'm just happy if I can take the 1-1 Fire Flower to 8-4. Dither, you could totally speedrun this game, bro. That's off. Dither, you could totally get like a 5:30 like right now if you played this game. Have you ever tried to time yourself playing this game or no? Knew as soon as I jumped off the stair, I overshot it. I just gotta remember, it's like, it's gotta be the very first part of the stair. It's the hardest part for me to remember. Oh, man. I'm always trying to hit the start button when it says around negative 2.6 seconds. To make sure it starts on 0, and sometimes it's a little bit tough to do that. There we go. Is that how you schedule meetings and everything too? That felt good the whole way through. I might have just screwed up the inputs on the flagpole. Yeah, anytime I think about the Spinies in 4-1, it reminds me of Super Mario 35. I really wish they would have left that game out. Because that game was actually so much fun. That might be fast enough. When you retire. Don't screw up 1-2. No, 4-1 flagpole will be after I get a PB with this nonsense. 4-1 flagpole is a hell of a lot harder in my opinion. I've done it, but I just never in a run. I've done it like in practice and stuff, but it's tough. I fucking hate that when I clip into that. God damn it. That clip into the wall there just killed the run. That sucked. I don't even know if that was a 540 anyway. Because it wasn't, sure as hell wasn't a 539. Unless I didn't jump far enough off the bullet bill. Because on a 540, you're supposed to bop that goop, the paratrooper that's bouncing. And then when you jump off the bullet bill, when you land, you're immediately supposed to jump onto the next one that's bouncing towards you. So unless I shorted that jump, that's why I didn't make it to... clip of their wall on at 4-2 though. Yeah, we gotta run to World 8, so I mean I'm happy with that. But that little clip into the wall on 4-2, that takes away 0.3 of a second right there, so. But just gotta keep hammering at it. I was just hoping to get a run to 8-2 and maybe get a bullet bill glitch. So that's, yeah, see that little like, But no, I'll definitely take a run into World 8, that's for sure. And we got good judges on 8-1, so that's always a positive. Seriously, on Kick, is the only thing that people like, is it just bots now? I've gotten 2 messages on Kick all night, and one of it is where it's like, I can get you 1,000 followers. And then the other one is like, if you pay me $30, if you can start earning up to, with the right support, you can start earning up to $30 per hour. Swear to God, these programs are useless as fuck. At least I feel like my undergrounds are getting better. That one I'm not sure. This one I'm totally not sure of. The underground could be too slow. It was. So that's 8 flagpole glitches today where I just haven't gotten it fast enough in the underground. I fucking shorted it. I'll play it through. At least it's on a run that doesn't matter. I try to play through the ones that are like broken and already busted up. Just that way I'll get my practice in a run situation. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dither, I've literally spent hours not streaming, doing the FPGs. And I feel like I've finally, like I've said it a couple times, but I feel like I finally turned a corner. It wasn't this weekend, it was like last weekend, but because I was playing Parcel Simulator so damn much. I missed it again. This will be another like 0.7 of a second loss. Ah! Didn't expect that. That's funny. The classic Troopa. I swear to God, and it, like after it kills you, it like mocks you. It just stares. It's like, what you got, bitch? This is good. That's what I get for opening my mouth. That felt good the whole way. But no, I've put a lot of hours in. I don't say it, but I have. I've actually like committed myself to like practicing off stream and yeah, it was last weekend. If I didn't discover Parcel Simulator of all games, I probably would have streamed this a lot last weekend. But a lot of Saturdays afternoons. That one was good. I think I screwed up the inputs on this part because that felt good coming off the block. They should bring back Koopa Troopers that walk on all fours. Ah! She's hitting me in my sunburn and fucking smack the shit out of you.
Forgot about that.
Can I have the... Can I... Dither's in here. You can say hi to Dither. And DJ Tom. He's a new follower today, if he's still in here. But I've gotten 3 flagpole glitches.
Mm-hmm.
This is the support.
How are you?
Very nice.
This is the support I get.
No, that's nice.
Dither says hi, Willow.
Hi. I'm going to bed. So.
All right. Sweet dreams, honeys. We don't have anything going on tomorrow, right?
No.
Okay. Just in case I stay up late, I don't have a reason to get up like super early. But no, probably for a good, I don't know. Honey, how many weekends would you say in a row that I've been practicing, just sitting in here, like not streaming, but practicing? You can come in with, I don't care.
Maybe at least 3.
At least 3?
I would think so.
These things are amazing for those who don't have them. If you've never seen them, I'm sure everybody who has ever been in a bar has seen them. These things are great. There's a little button on the side, and you press it, And there's little, like, I have like little gnats in here. I think my window is open a little bit, and like it's nighttime, so they're like crawling into the window. I feel like I'm getting crawled on. Little bastard. Just got one. Did you hear that snap? Have you seen the bug assault? No. What's that? That one might be too slow. I screwed up the inputs. That one was totally a D70. That one I could tell. Yes, I have heard about that. I haven't purchased one, but I saw it and I was like, that's pretty sweet. Because I think I saw them kill a fly with it or something. They're pricey, really, for a salt shooter? Ah, that one felt good too. But yeah, honestly, I got this for my dad. Like 2 years ago. And he had it in his apartment because he'd have like little, like, I think they called it, I don't know what the hell they were. Just got another one. I don't know if the mic picked it up or not. But yeah, I think just because the window's open, like these little, it's only at nighttime. Like I haven't had to deal with this all day, but now that I think it's nighttime and it's cooling off a little bit, they're like coming inside. But he had the same issue. He had like gnats in his apartment, so I just basically bought that for him, and we'd have the fucking best time just fucking zapping shit in his apartment. So when he passed, I just grabbed it and brought it home. It's great for bees too. I wanted to zap a hornet that we had in our apartment yesterday, but I didn't. I think that one was good. I just screwed up the inputs. If you're on, like, I forgot to tell you, if you're on your computer, brother, I'm in the Sea of Thieves Discord, but I didn't know if you kind of called it a night and were just like laying in bed or whatever. Like I know now it's almost 11, so you might be done for the night. That way you're not like typing in chat and shit. And I keep forgetting Duranto's like somewhere else now, so he's like 5 hours ahead of us. Yeah, see, I lost my visual cue jumping off that part. Be great if I'd reset. Yeah, see, now I gotta redo this. Well, so you were sitting at your computer this whole time. That's all good. Yeah.
I figured I was trying to play around with my Stream Deck because it updated a while back and all of my shit stopped working on it.
Really?
Well, yeah. All the scenes I set up and everything, all that hard work I put into it.
Yeah.
And so I figured, oh, I'll watch Don and play around with that and see if I can't get that to work. Fucking motherfuckers, something's going on with it. Where I got it to work again mostly, but not in the most important ways. So none of it worked. None of my... And what happened is, after the update, it broke the plugin, because I use the Streamlabs OBS.
Yes.
It broke the plugin for Streamlabs OBS. And I was trying to update the plugin and it wouldn't. It was like corrupted, so I had to like go in and like do a manual like hard update of the plugin.
Yeah.
Which brought back partial work, but like I use like embedded scenes. So,
oh yeah, I use them all. Yeah.
So, like for example, like I have the buttons that will play the little videos in my camera window.
Yep.
Which is part of my camera scene. So my camera scene works, but when I press the button, it plays, but only if that scene is at the forefront. It doesn't play if the scene's embedded in another scene.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. I've been sitting here when I've gone like quiet. It was because I was like very intensely trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
That's weird.
And I can't figure it out, dude. Like I've tried to take like the scene out of the sources for the main scene and put them back in to see if that fixed it. Nothing. But if I go, because like so the big video overlays that I have that pop in over the entire screen,
Yeah.
they'll work in their scene, but they won't work when I have it in the master scene. So there's something not translating where it's not bringing those commands. It's not bringing those commands to those scenes unless those scenes are front and center. Like it stopped doing the background updating of other scenes.
Oh, you fucker! No, I just screwed up and fucking ate one on something I should have never screwed up on.
Yep, I just saw it right now.
Like, how the hell did I do that? Why did I short that jump of all things?
It's always the dumb shit, dude. But yeah, so I think that's what's going on. So unless the scene is in the forefront, it does not update the commands going to the other scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
And I have absolutely no idea how to fix it. I don't think it can be fixed. I think it's something there's something within a Streamlabs update, and maybe once another Streamlabs plugin comes out, it'll start working again. But I can switch scenes again using the Stream Deck, which is nice because I have it set up so when I switch scenes, like it'll mute and unmute different like audio inputs and stuff.
Yeah.
So I got that going again, which is nice, but I'm just sad because all my funny button pushes aren't going to work. At least not for the time being. I've even tried to rewrite one of the multi-command things.
Uh-huh.
To no avail. To no avail. Didn't work.
I think something similar, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think something similar happened with me where I had to download an update or wait for an update to come out. Because it just, something just screwed up everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to wait. But
that I screwed up the inputs on the flagpole, I think.
Yeah. It is looking much more consistent there though.
Yeah, it's like I said, I've said it a couple of times, but
you're feeling it. You're feeling it. You've taken it from watching that counter on the practice ROM to like feeling the difference.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, and now it's execution. Like now I'm just screwing up the underground, and it's, it is what it is. But
yeah.
Between the two sessions today, I've had 11
more
success.
consistent.
Oh yeah.
Way more.
But now it's just me. I'm doing stupid things like that where it's like I don't jump onto the platform. Like, dude.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it also started when you started talking to me.
Nah, it's all good. Hell, you started talking and I got to run to 8-1. So.
Well, yeah. All right. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the updates for OBS.
Didn't OBS just have an update too? Like, I feel like when I opened it a couple days ago, there was an update for it.
Well, I call it's Streamlabs.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I use Streamlabs for all my alerts and stuff, and they nicely integrate, and I don't have to use freaking browser sources and stuff. It's all integrated into it.
I don't know why he double clutches like that. That's the most annoying thing about the underground. But no, thanks for playing Sea of Thieves earlier. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
It was,
it's fun. It's fun. I just, like I said, I haven't been in front of my computer. You know, like I just haven't.
Yeah, she's been getting into it, and it was actually her idea to play today, and I was just like, yeah, sure. And I texted you, and I texted Doctor, and you responded. He's been kind of MIA. That timer's late. So if I actually get this, I have to continue the run because this should be late. Nope. Okay. But yeah, the only thing that like bothers us is just like, you know, people attack us for no reason, and I get it's part of the game, but it's just like there should be almost a mode longer than Safer Seas where you can just do missions. Just my opinion. Ew. But yeah, besides this right now, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna play next, man. I don't know. I still gotta play, finish up Roadcraft, but...
Yeah. You do.
I think I was a screw up on the flagpole glitch because that looked right. Yeah, that's going to be the bitch of this whole thing, is if I can actually get a PB with 1-1 trying to do 4-1. I feel like 4-1's an entirely different animal. That one looked good too. I think, see, that's the only thing I can't tell. Like, that whole setup felt good and it looked good, but it just didn't take. So I don't know if that was like an AFO or something. Because there's some that, like, it can look perfect and just not be right. I just want to be able to get to the point where I can just do it with some consistency. Even it doesn't even have to be every single run, but like, you know, every 2 out of 3 or.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hell, sometimes the best runners in the world don't do it 50% of the time, but some do it like
I know.
fucking 90.
Yeah. Well, who knew the simplest level in the world turns into the most brutal level in the world?
That was slow.
Yeah, you're almost getting too close to that pipe.
Yeah.
Because you need to get sucked in, you're kind of bouncing off of it.
And yeah, that's the part that I don't understand why it happens. I feel like he should just go into the pipe, and it's like he's bouncing off of it and sliding down it, and
that was better.
yeah, I don't know. I am like starting to feel like my eyes are starting to get that little bit of like tiredness to them, but I still feel pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that was a fucking joke. That wasn't even close.
Yeah.
That was like, what the fuck did you just do, dude?
You're clipped onto the top of the half of the pipe. Isn't it like you're just supposed to land basically with your toe going in the pipe? Like, you're just like next to it and just kind of get sucked into it?
I think so. There's such a small window where Mario like fits between like the bricks and like where the pipe is. So it's just all about feel really at this point. Because you have to like touch left for a certain amount of time and then press right again, and I think I was 1 pixel too far in on the stair on that one. There, I'll see it back in a minute. Yeah, that was underground, looked good. Yeah, I think I was literally like 1 pixel too far in.
Oh, what happened? No, I searched. I was doing a search in my browser and it crashed.
Oh, I don't know if I told you. I finally broke down and downloaded Opera.
Oh no.
I actually like it. It's a really good browser. I like the fact that
Good thing.
I like the fact that it tells you when games are coming out and, you know, stuff like that, and you can link your Twitch right up to it. Yeah, he fucking double clutched again.
Oh, so the bug assaults have come down in price. There used to be like a handgun that was pretty reasonable, but the rifle was expensive. But the rifles are down to like $50 now.
There's a rifle too?
Yeah. So okay, all right. So they have the shredder, which looks like 357 Magnum. That's $25.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but see, that used to be like 50, and then the rifles used to be 100.
Oh my god. For something to kill flies.
Yep, they have one that looks like a pump action shotgun.
I mean, is there a red dot sight in this thing too?
Let's see. accessories. I'm sneezing. Yeah, they do.
Oh my god! I thought because I thought that's how you aimed it. Like there had to be a red dot sight on it.
Bug beam adapter.
How much is that? 75?
18 bucks.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, hey Dad, I bought a red dot sight. Oh really? When are we going shooting? Oh, this is for my fly gun.
Works with ordinary table salt.
Oh my god. What's the world come to?
Fucking review, the top review for the laser pointer on it is bug. It's the title of the review is bug seasoning. I got the laser so the better half could take aim too. Been seasoning every insect with a perfect pepper ever since.
God. I'm gonna show it to Willow, and she's like, "I gotta have one."
Yeah.
That one was short. I think that was a C40.
Says this thing is addictive. You'll find yourself in the neighbor's yard solving their pest problems.
Well, if it's got enough of a jolt to take out a fly, man, I mean, it's gotta have a little bit of a punch to it. Like if you shot your hand with it, I imagine you'd feel it.
Yeah. This makes all the difference in accuracy. I knew this was going to be necessary when I bought my first bug assault, and so far I've got about a 70% kill rate.
What the hell? Oh my god. That's funny.
The features of the laser are batteries included, beer not included.
I have a feeling I'll probably be ordering one of these like tomorrow, but we don't get a lot of flies here. Oh, that was totally the inputs on the pole. God damn it.
It's a 20. Okay. It's the 4th of July sale.
Oh God. Nothing says patriotism like a salt shooter.
So it's $25 off the shredder, which is the $357. Okay, yeah. Okay. So here you go. Yeah, that other thing was wrong. So the handgun, the revolver, is marked down to $100.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So
$100 for a handgun to shoot your flies with.
oh my god, the Bug Assault Rooster edition, it's shaped like a penis. It's shaped like a giant penis.
Oh
right.
my God.
Are you looking at it or no?
No, I no.
So you can save $10 on these. The Build a Buddy deal.
Jesus Christ. No, I mean I'll look at it like after stream, but no.
Okay, so the revolvers are actually more expensive. What's going on here?
I gotta remember to release at the top of the arc too, so that's another thing I'm screwing up.
Review. I wish it would shoot further. That's the whole review.
Well, what's the range on the thing? Like 20 feet? 10 feet?
I don't know.
Oh my god, my undergrounds are shit.
Oh, okay. The reason why the shredder is more expensive. This is like a pump action like BB gun.
Uh-huh.
The shredder is powered with a CO2 cartridge.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. So you gotta get the shredder, right? Because it's a fucking CO2.
Yeah, but then you gotta get, does the CO2 come with it, or you gotta fucking buy CO2 cartridges?
Well, you gotta buy CO2 cartridges, but I mean, come on. If
Dude,
you're gonna
how-
buy this gun, you have to be okay with buying CO2 cartridges.
How many fucking flies are you getting in your house in the course of a summer?
I don't know, but they have holsters.
What?
They have holsters for them. They have okay, so the shredder actually comes, it's an actual revolver that it loads a cartridge that looks like the old circular caps that you would have in your cap gun.
Yeah, I remember those.
That's what it looks like. And each of the little holes is actually loaded with salt. And it spins around.
Jesus Christ. So
So a package of 5 CO2 cartridges is $9.
yeah.
Each cartridge is good for 60 shots.
Jesus. I mean, let's be honest. You're not going to go through that unless you've literally got a fly problem.
Right. I mean, you're going to be looking for flies to...
Come on. Let's get another one. Let's get another one.
That's hilarious. They have bug assault trucker caps that you can buy.
Oh my
It
god.
looks like a version of like the Bass Pro Shop logo. You can get the National Bug Assault Association membership stickers.
I don't know how. A beer koozie. I feel like this is totally like made for people down south. Not against people down south or anything, but
No, this is made for me.
we're gonna do our shrimp boil and we're gonna kill some flies while we're at it too. Alright, I think I got it back in the rhythm. I just gotta get the goddamn flagpole part down now.
Oh my god. They sell a phone holder attachment so you can video yourself killing the bugs. From the gun's point of view.
Is this like a GoPro that you're attaching to your fucking salt shooter when you kill a fly?
It's a phone holder. Like, you know how you get like those little spring-loaded phone holders that have foam on either side? It's like a C-clamp, spring-loaded
Yeah.
C-clamp
Yeah.
for like those like cheap like selfie sticks or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's one of those that attaches to the gun.
So some jackoff is gonna have a TikTok page with their body cam footage from their salt gun of them going around and shooting flies, is what you're telling me.
They have 12-inch tall bug assault garden gnomes. It's garden gnomes holding guns.
Do they have silencer attachments? Do they have...
No silencers. No silencers that I see. No silencers. They have holsters. They have a wall rack. You can buy salt from them in bags or in those preloaded things.
Oh,
and
my.
have, no. It's just a bag of salt, and the logo is the tagline is "Ammo you can eat." It's just a bag of fucking salt.
So the dollar fucking salt you got at the store, they're probably selling it for 10 with a logo on it.
$10 for a bag. 18 ounces of salt.
Bro, I can get fucking salt in my grocery store for that price.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm completely fucked up on the fucking stairs. I don't know what I'm doing now.
All right, I'm talking to you.
No, it's not even that. It's just, it's been almost 2 hours. Like, it's just gotten to the point where I think I'm just, like, I'm past the prime part.
Huh. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna buy one?
What? No, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Oh, that was inputs. God damn it. That was flagpole inputs that I screwed up. That felt good the whole way.
There we go.
What'd you actually do? So really? VIP again? I don't think you were a VIP in the first place, were you? Because you were like a moderator?
I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure I was at one point. Believe me, if it was.
I don't think you can do both, I don't think. I think that's one thing that Twitch has. You can only do like one or the other.
Well, I still have my moderator sticker there.
Let's see. Alright, now you're a VIP.
I don't get moderator anymore.
I don't know. I think it switches between one or the other. Say something in chat. See what happens. Yeah. See, now it takes your moderator thing away, and it takes your.
Oh, it's still showing me my moderator thing.
Oh, see, on mine it shows your VIP, and it doesn't show a moderator.
Oh, I could be a stealthy moderator.
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. I still have my chat identity. Yeah. For me, it just has my thing.
God, I haven't used the stream fucking thing in so long on this.
I know. Ridiculous. We're just old and set in our ways when it comes to Twitch. It's like somebody who came into my Discord. I think, who was it? I think it was Kyber finally joined my Discord. I've been telling him to join the Discord, and he hasn't on Tuesdays. So he finally joined the Discord on Wednesday, and he complimented me on how much he likes my Discord. I'm like, I've literally done nothing to it. And Perf was saying, yeah, but you have to understand, you set up your Discord back when Discord was, no one had Discord. Because I've had Discord forever. And she said, you set it up and you've never done anything to it. She's like, people do all sorts of wacky things and there's a million channels and you can't find anything and it's terrible. She's like, yours is like simple and clean. And people appreciate that.
Yeah, dude, like my fucking Discord is like completely useless except for the voice channels in it. Like we don't do anything in my fucking thing.
Right.
Yeah, man, I don't think you're a mod anymore. I think it just gives you the VIP.
It says I'm a mod. Let me refresh. Oh no, it is. I'm a VIP now. All right. Well, I could be a mod again, I guess, if you want to change me back at your leisure.
You just wanted to change around the fucking mod points and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I've got like, dude, I've got 500,000 fucking rage points. I figured I should spend them on something.
Well, as your job as moderator, come up with useful things for that people will, you know, like want to do in stream. There you go. All right, you should be a moderator again.
I haven't been able to come up with anything in my own stream. How am I going to come up with something in yours?
I don't fucking know, dude. If I stream more than once a month anymore, I mean, Christ.
Well, you took away the wear your sunglasses things and everything.
Well, yeah, the reason why I did that is because I'd wear the sunglasses and I couldn't see like 3 of my fucking monitors. I'm like, well, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I think the main monitor, the main 4K monitor I got for the new computer, I can't see my goddamn screen if I have sunglasses on, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
Right, the polarization.
Yeah,
That's the polarization.
I used to love like wearing sunglasses playing Mario because I feel like it made me focus.
Well, you need to get yourself a CRT so you can wear sunglasses at night.
Fuck. That's like the probably hardest thing to find is like a CRT anymore.
A CRT that's worth anything, yes. I have one downstairs, but it's super old, so it doesn't have RCA inputs on it.
Yeah, like my dad had an old CRT, but like there was something wrong with the color on it and stuff, and I was just like, fuck it, I just threw it away. So.
Yeah, well, the tube was probably toast. That's the problem with the CRTs now, is that, you know, the tubes aren't being manufactured anymore.
Yeah.
So as they're dying, they're just dying. You can't do anything about it. The only thing that you can hope for is finding another TV with a compatible CRT and doing a tube swap, and that's damn near impossible. And the Sony PVMs are going for buku bucks. The best bet out there is to try to find those TV VCR combos.
Oh yeah, that's
That's like, because there was so many of those made. But they're pretty low quality. I've always had a very good luck with Sanyo. I had this great Sanyo television that it was only a 13-incher, but I got it for free when I bought a computer to go to college. Mm-hmm. They gave me a free Sanyo TV.
Really?
I used that TV for so long, and eventually the vertical hold just collapsed on itself, and it was just like a line.
Yeah.
Knowing what I know now, with the knowledge base I have as far as how these things work, if I still had that television, I would probably be able to open up it and fix it. But I didn't know. I was like, I don't know. I had it forever, dude. I had that TV. I had that TV for like 12 years and used it all the time.
Yeah, you couldn't like you. It was unless like you said, unless the tube went out of it, you couldn't burn those fucking things up. They'd last forever.
Yeah.
The last one I had though, like somebody gave it to me because they were upgrading to like a flat screen. It was like a 32-inch fucking CRT.
Oh, they're too big.
That
They weigh 5 million
fucking
pounds.
thing weighed like 165 fucking pounds.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I had one. I had one in the game room here. My friend, my friend bought a house, and it had this giant CRT in it that the people that moved out didn't want to bother moving. They left the TV, and it was a nice TV. I got rid of it, number one, because it was gigantic. And number two, the CRT had some like bad scratches on it, and they were right in the center of the screen.
Oh.
So, and it had like almost like a mask over it, like a what would you call it? Almost like a to reduce glare.
Yeah.
Right? So the scratch wasn't just there, but it was also brighter than the rest of the picture. And it was right in the middle of the screen. So whenever I would play games on it, it was great for playing games on, but every time I played games on it, that scratch just bugged the shit out of me. And when I revamped the game room and rearranged and did all that stuff, I got rid of it. Because I was like, it took two people to get it up the stairs because it was so fucking heavy. I couldn't get it up the stairs by myself.
Oh yeah.
It was two people, and the guy that helped me was like 6'4" and weighed like 350 pounds, and he's like I mean, he's got some weight on him, but he's also a really strong dude. And we're carrying it up these stairs, and he's like, "Oh my god, this fucking thing is heavy."
Yeah.
And it was too much. It was too much. I was like, I gotta get rid of it. I took it to a recycling place. I was like, I just gotta get it out of my life. I didn't want to get rid of it, but it was like, if it was like a 27-inch TV, I would have had a harder time justifying getting rid of it. But because it was 32 inches, I was like, this thing's just too ridiculous. It's too ridiculous.
Yeah, I had to move that 32-incher from my apartment in California when I moved and put it on the fucking budget truck. And yeah, I did it by myself. I lifted that hulking motherfucker and moved it myself. But I was like, never fucking again, dude.
Yeah. When I moved it out of here to put it in the car to take it to recycling, I didn't really care what happened to it. So I just got a hand truck. I loaded it sideways onto a hand truck and strapped it to the hand truck with bungee cords and just wheeled it out that way. Hit every step on the way down. It's like, I don't care.
I think that's what ended up happening to this one. Like when I got it to my parents' house, my dad's like, "Fuck this shit," and I got a dolly and we just fucking threw it on the porch or something. That was it.
Yeah, that's too much. But like the sweet spot's like a 19-incher, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
You find like a nice 19-inch CRT. It's like not too small, but not too. 13's a little too small.
All right, second wind.
All right.
I thought.
Well, I'm gonna jump on my phone and go lay down.
All right.
So, all right, buddy. You have a good night. It was good playing today.
Yeah.
Some more playing, and I'll be around. I'll be around more and more. I still got some craziness to do, but May and June are over, thank God. So I got stuff going on, but normal like summer stuff. There's some pool parties, and like next week is my buddy's birthday, and I gotta go help him. He's having people over to his pool, and it's a bunch of musicians.
Oh, nice.
So I gotta go over early and help him set up a PA because there's gonna be terrible music being played all night long. It's gonna be great. So anyway, all right, bud. I will talk to you. I will be on my phone in 5 minutes.
All
5
right.
seconds.
Have a good one.
Somewhere between 5 seconds and 5 minutes. All right, later, bye.
Bye. Actually, I could have maybe. I didn't even try to do the inputs on that one. I probably could have saved that one, but I didn't try. I thought I overshot it. It has begun. Maybe that's what I'll do when I get. Well, actually, no. I watched half of it already. I was gonna say maybe when I get done streaming, I'll watch Mortal Kombat tonight. Ew. God damn. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, all of a sudden, it's just like anything on the staircase is shit. Never seen it. The underground was too slow, but at least we got one. Dead or alive? Yeah, never seen it. Speaking of movies or shows, did you actually watch Squid Game, or that was one that you avoided? Oh my god. Never, okay. I was just curious because I didn't know we could have discussed since it came to an end. How the fuck do I keep missing that? God damn it. It's so fucking annoying. Fucking losing 7/10 of a second for that fucking bullshit. Minute, fucking second? God damn. Wow. This is gonna end in the next, like, jump on the piranha plant. Called it! That was rather annoying. So we've had a dozen flagpole. I've had a dozen flagpole glitches today, but only 4 of them. A dozen flagpole glitches, but 4 of them on pace. because of the goddamn underground. That was 11:30. I think that one was the flagpole that I screwed up on. Because it felt good until I landed. That one I was short on, I think. I think it was like a C. I don't know the exact letters, but I think it was like a C40 or something like that. So that felt good. I think that was an AFO. Be nice to get one more on pace. Get like 5 on pace for this session. It might have been a D50. I'm not sure. Because I felt like I was too far in on the block. Still don't understand why he like hits the pipe and just does not go in. It makes no sense. That was flagpole inputs. Anytime you see him like kind of slice into the block, it usually means that you did the setup right. It's just you didn't hit the A button at the right time. I'm getting sloppy with my undergrounds because I'm not visually looking. It's just that little stutter. That's all it takes. Now the run's done. And I think that was a good setup overall. I just think I screwed up the flagpole inputs, but it's just the underground is annoying. That was better. And then I short the jump. Good shit. I might wrap it up here in a couple minutes anyway, but I would like to get like one more. Not even fucking paying attention. I think I might go to quarter till, so that's another like 8 minutes. Yeah, I think it's just getting to the point, like, it's a combination of things, like, my eyes are starting to get tired. It's very easy to lose focus on, like, the points that I should be hitting. Yeah, see, like, the fuck. I mean, I got nothing going on tomorrow. I don't know if I would stream it, but I imagine Willow and I would probably play some more Sea of Thieves. So that's not good enough, I don't think, either, because it was too short. Yeah. My shots off the staircase are just shit right now, overall. That was the one right there. God damn. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did it. We did our errands and stuff today, so we got our shopping out of the way today. So there's nothing going on tomorrow. So I'll probably do this, or maybe we'll do some Sea of Thieves or something again. 5 more minutes. I'd like to get one more on pace. I swear to God, if I put the practice ROM on, they would say DFOs. Like, I feel like that one was good. Like, I don't even want to continue the ones that I know are bad, because it's just going to be one of those runs where it's like I'd have to get all the way through to 8-4 in order to improve on it, and I'm just like, it's not worth the effort right now. Feel like that one was good. I mean, I'd even say we could play some COD tomorrow, Dither. I just don't remember what the hell. Additive said he was off Friday, and I want to say Monday. So I don't think he'd be around tomorrow unless it was like nighttime. But literally yeah, all right. If I get it on this one, I gotta keep it because the timer's slow again. And of course this would be a good one, motherfucker. Thank God. It's getting with, like, even we were doing duos and I feel like I could only stand it for about 20 minutes. Like, I think, like, seriously, I think I'm caught out. I think I'm first person shootered out. Like, I'm ready to play something different. And he mentioned we talked about PGA Tour again, and I was hoping that maybe 24 or something was on Battle Pass, and it's not. But he was talking about maybe getting the new one, which was supposed to be pretty good. But if it's one of those things where it's like we're gonna play it like once a week or once a month, I don't really want to invest $70 in it to play it like once, once or twice. I've done that enough with games. I think I've gotten to a point where, like, unless I'm gonna play it for a shit ton, I don't really want to buy it. So, all right, it's 11:44, so a couple more and then I'll wrap it up for tonight. But yeah, there's got to be something viable long term. And I mean, I always enjoy Sea of Thieves. I just don't really care for the PvP part of it. I know Willow doesn't care for the PvP part of it, but I don't want to play on safer seas and not be able to level up either. That was the one. That was the one. What's going on? All right, I think this will be the last attempt, one way or the other. Shit underground. It was worth a shot. Hey, I'm not gonna complain though. Tonight was a really good session, I will say. We streamed for about 2 hours and 23 minutes. And how far did I get in carry on? I want to say like 55 or 60%. I mean, I can always finish that one up. That was actually an interesting game. I didn't bother taking a lot of time to figure out where the places were that I had to go, if that makes sense. But it wasn't bad. I mean, yeah, died a couple of times, but yeah, I'm very happy with tonight. I mean, literally, like I said, between the times off stream and the times on stream, I think I got a dozen flagpole glitches, but only 4 of them were on pace because the undergrounds sucked. But I'll take it. I'm not gonna fucking stress over it. It was a good session, and we'll be back at it again soon, hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna actually raid Sig Nasty's playing Sea of Thieves, and Sig Nasty's become one of the prominent Sea of Thieves players, I would say, in the world. He was literally top 10 in one of the alliances for the ladder. So Blaster Master Zero on the Switch is good. All these single player, I know, but you may need that change of pace. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather play something where like all of in a perfect situation where like all of us could play, and something that has enough variety where it could be like you, me, Willow, Doctor, Additive. I think Sea of Thieves was that type of game and is that type of game, but I don't think Additive would ever play it. Even though I did buy him a copy of it, but I don't think he ever even installed it. I think he needs that fast-paced, shoot-'em-up type game. But I think how many years have I been playing COD since Call of Duty 4 from 2008? I mean, I've been playing COD for 17 years, and it's not getting any better. So I just think when the next one comes out, whether it's in October or November, I mean, I'm gonna be busy with a baby in November. So I mean, I can't be yelling and screaming with a newborn in the place. So we'll figure something out. But it's taking a lot to intrigue me. I really want to get a PB in this. I really want to get a 456 in this. I've been saying it for like 2 years, and I really feel like it's possible. We just got to get a run where 1-1 flagpole glitch hits and we get all the way through, and then a 1-1 and a 4-1. So it's definitely possible. I definitely have the skill for it. It's just a matter of execution. But yeah, we just got to find something where all of us can play. Seriously, I'd even fucking play Uno at this point again, because Uno was fun. You get pissed off when you get a draw 4, but at least it's something that everybody could play. So we'll figure it out. But I just don't want to play. Like I said, I don't want to spend $70 for a game because games aren't cheap and like nobody plays it. You know what I mean? And I don't want to buy a Switch 2 and buy Mario Kart, play it once, and then never touch it again. So I don't want to fall into that habit. I've done that with the last 2 Nintendo systems. But all right, like I said, I'm gonna raid Sig Nasty, give him a shout out, say hi. Monopoly, dude, fucking Monopoly is fun too. I have it on the PlayStation 4. People get sick of playing games like that with me, man. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, fucking Monopoly, they don't want to fucking play me. Willow got so fucking pissed off playing me, she never did it again. I beat her while I was sleeping on the couch. She'd be like, honey, it's your turn. I hit the button. I'd fucking go, starts falling asleep again. She'd land on my property. She's like, how the fuck are you beating me, like, while I'm like, I'm like passed out on the couch. So we haven't played since then. But, no. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Sig. I'm gonna go check him out for a little bit. I'm getting a lot of tips from him playing Sea of Thieves, so. But thanks for the love and support, everybody. DJ Tom, if you're still in here, thank you for the follow tonight and spending some time with us. And Dither, I'll talk to you tomorrow, my man, and we'll take it from there. So everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching. Be good. Be safe. Don't blow your fingers off of fireworks. Peace.